Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra May 23, 2023. The Sun heads into the solar house of your solar chart today, where it will influence until June 21st. Personal transformations, passion projects, and intimate matters fulfill you most during this cycle. You are more intense in your mood and disposition, perhaps even secretive, at this time of year. It can be a determined and personally powerful month as you face your fears or manage dependencies. You can be especially attracted to challenges that take you out of your comfort zone. Today, you're in the mood to make deep rather than surface changes, and it's a beautiful time to improve your personal life. People appreciate your advice and opinion. Transits now encourage you to read between the lines. If you need support or assistance with domestic pursuits, this can be a good time to seek it out. Prepare for a whole new zodiac season. As the mighty Sun, our great luminary, turns a corner into Gemini, it's time to get personal. The trust, vulnerability, and depth within your most significant relationship will be up for assessment in the coming weeks. With your solar house of intimacy and sexuality energized, you could certainly grow much closer. However, if one of you has been feeling taken advantage of or is not having their needs met, you'll be eager to face the music and hash it out. Do so with sensitivity and grace, just as you always do. Diversify your streams of income. As a money-minded zodiac sign, you might be more inclined to think about prosperity without spending too much or taking on debt in the process. Since the Sun will enter Gemini today, this will help you explore new, alternative options to bring in more prosperity. The catch is that you will need to be a little flexible and open-minded about your avenues. Given that the Sun will also trine Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, you might feel initially called to dive into your finances for the sake of securing your home and family. While the Moon will leave your financial sector today, as the Sun spends his first full day here, this has ensured your financial instincts and imagination were fueled and you are emotionally engaged from the start. With the Moon coming full circle in 4 weeks as a new moon, but with a lot of water set to pass under the bridge between now and then, this allows you to move forward with confidence and an open mind. Thanks to the Moon's return yesterday, your financial instincts and imagination are fueled and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as the Sun returns today. This is the point in each financial year when the solar spotlight shifts onto your financial situation and money matters, but rarely with so much water having already passed under the bridge or with the resources, history, and resolve that you have to take your financial power back from the start. Today, as any day, will present you with opportunities to go against the grain. When you find yourself itching to speak out or stand in the way of what others may call progress, do so with caution. You may be right in your convictions, but are you prepared to withstand the rejection or criticism you may encounter? Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself and nurture them until the time to speak out is undeniably upon you. Drink some green tea and breathe deeply. Chances are you'll feel encouraged to allow some of your imagination and creativity run wild. Yours is a practical, hardworking essence that thrives on accomplishment. Yet, without allowing yourself to just dream every now and then, you can become stifled more quickly than you realize. Find something throughout your day that will allow you to indulge in this kind of activity. Even if it means gazing out the office window for 5 minutes, you'll enhance your overall well-being. This time last week Jupiter was in his final days in your work sector and of a 12-month quest for job growth and expansion, with hardly a chance to catch your breath between his departure 5 days ago and Mars' return to your career sector yesterday. This has seen this professional year change gear, with the warrior planet here to build on what has been established on the job front as he looks at the next steps on the career front. This might put your work-life balance under the spotlight, but as the Moon joins Venus in an adventurous part of your chart, this should help with that. The Sun's departure from your relationship sector yesterday may have taken the solar spotlight off your relationships, but a week on from Mercury's direct turn here there is still plenty of support during Jupiter's early days. The Sun may have moved on, but Mercury is still here, working to ensure the communication lines are open as you move into your most important 12 months on the relationship front in over a decade. Our eyes in the sky. Today, as the Sun enters the expressive realm of Gemini, a delightful atmosphere envelopes us, encouraging open social interactions and the acceptance of others without judgment. The vibrant energy of this celestial shift allows us to present our most genuine and authentic selves. Under the influence of the inquisitive Gemini, our curiosity about others is piqued, fostering a sincere interest in learning more about their stories and experiences. It's an opportune time for building new relationships, as we all enjoy discussing ourselves and discovering the fascinating lives of others. While the cosmic currents flow harmoniously, you might find yourself craving recognition and seeking special treatment, yearning for praise from everyone around you. However, this desire for unwavering adoration and elevated status leaves you unreceptive to alternative perspectives and prevents you from taking proactive steps to improve your current situation. It's essential to assess whether your expectations are realistic and grounded in reality. By relinquishing wishful thinking, you can alleviate your frustration and gain a clearer perspective on your circumstances. Financial matters may pose challenges during this period, and your negative state of mind further hinders your ability to tap into your intuition. Unfortunately, favorable opportunities seem elusive, and you struggle to identify promising prospects. It's crucial to resist the temptation to forcefully impose success upon yourself, as doing so may lead to adverse outcomes. Instead, maintain a sense of calm and exercise caution when it comes to high-risk investments. By staying level-headed, you can navigate these challenging times and steer clear of unnecessary financial pitfalls. After the moon's departure from your income sector, which coincided with the conclusion of a powerful new moon phase that generated ongoing momentum, the Sun now follows suit. As the solar spotlight shifts away from your financial situation and matters, a new era commences with the arrival of Jupiter during its first weekend here. This marks the culmination of a year-long quest for income growth and expansion, and thanks to the combined influence of the Sun and Moon, you have all the necessary resources to confidently forge ahead. The hard work you have diligently put in over the past weeks will finally pay off, bringing appreciation from all those involved and benefiting everyone. Such recognition boosts your confidence and facilitates the expansion of your sphere of influence. Your positive attitude and approach effortlessly win people over to your side. If indulging in a little self-reward by purchasing something new brings you joy, now is the perfect time to do so. Your financial situation allows for such a treat, and you have the means to make a small investment without overspending. It's about time you pampered yourself and acknowledged the effort you've put into your endeavors. Consider this as a well-deserved reward, and be sensible in your spending decisions. Your finances are stable enough to support this modest splurge, and you possess the wisdom to avoid any excessive expenses. Enjoy the pleasure of treating yourself to something special while staying mindful of your financial responsibilities.